Welcome, everyone, to the
What is
soothing sounds of the church.
what is the name of this world that we're in?
Iridia?
Iridia.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, I should mute my phone game.
Yeah.
I have I've been playing Valkyrie Connect for the Hololive event, and I've literally just been having them fight Connect battles for the last like 2 hours because I have so much. They streamlined the game so you can get in.
Okay.
Like I was day 2 and I was level 40. Literally, like
Wait. We got things to turn in.
it was nuts. But I enjoy that I don't have to work for 2 weeks to get the characters I want.
Yeah, because that's what they usually do with shit like that. Ah, good day to you. Does your presence here mean that you have brought me the golden gobble?
The globule.
Globule.
I was about to say Gabu, like the 14 Gabu. That's a like looking at a Gabu in 14. That looks like a monster that would be in Dragon Quest.
Yeah. It does look a little funny.
Even if you especially if you had like the minion version where it's kind of cartoony looking.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that one I would believe 100% would be something that would be in this game. So one of the event things is you do your daily things, and you basically you do those, and you cheer on the girls, and after doing it a couple days, you get enough points in their thing to unlock them.
Okay.
And then it goes to unlocking their weapons, which I've got everybody's weapon. And now I'm getting their soul crystals, which levels them up. And the entire event was set around getting like 1 million cheers. And then the people who were collabing with Hololive, A-Team or whatever the company is that made this, would quote unquote make the Hololive characters' dreams come true, because that was their part of the deal.
Mm-hmm.
And we have blown past 1 million. There's still 9 days left. 1 million was the cap. And they put out this thing of, you guys did so well that and it's just like, what were their wishes? And like Pikora's was a ton of scratch card lottery tickets. Ina's was a giant stuffed Takodachi. Kiara's was a robot cat for a pet.
Okay.
And La Plus was the opportunity to voice act in a video game, which she did.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
congratulations to La Plus. Pikora's got a gambling problem. She's also one of the best characters I have. Why does... And I asked you this question off camera, but I want to pose this. Why does Laplace's element... Why is it Earth and not darkness? Because her gimmick is darkness.
Maybe that would have broken the character.
Maybe you would argue that it wouldn't. What would Ina's be if it wasn't darkness?
True.
Because Ina's an eldritch, priestess thing.
Right.
But she's also a human. Just a human. Nothing else. Ignore the tentacles.
So I'm trying to build this thing up because it helps the wearer evade attacks.
Is it treasure box?
Yeah, because it's a special item.
Oh, okay.
God damn it.
Cool. I got that weird looking sky whale that I showed you.
Good.
And when I say it's streamlined to the point of I can just jump in and play, I still have 70 million XP items that I can use on characters I unlock. And where I'm supposed to cap out on my my stamina a day is 137.
Mm-hmm.
You can hold up to 1,500. I have like maybe 5,000 more just waiting to be picked up because I don't have the room to hold it.
Ladies and
Gotcha.
gentlemen, boys and girls, it's time for the act you've all been waiting for. The Wandering Wonder, who amazes audiences wherever he goes. Prepare yourselves for an experience like no other. Prepare yourselves for the Great Xildan!
What makes you so great?
He's just great.
You can juggle.
He can do magic tricks. He threw the knives into the audience.
Ladies and gentlemen, please! There is no need to be afraid! The great Silvando will never endanger his adoring audience.
I was not expecting that voice.
Yeah.
After all, darlings, you are
For
the
some
ones who
reason,
make
I
this show so
I'm still
special.
used to the Japanese
love
because I would
you
walk in
all.
as you playing in
Thank you.
Japanese.
Yeah.
Thank you!
I prefer his English voice.
Quickly, we must talk while the people are distracted. And please, not a word of this to anyone.
Meanwhile,
As you may be aware, the Sun National is the most important event of the year here in Gallopolis. And tomorrow, I am due to make my debut in the race to end all races. However, there is a problem. One teeny tiny, terrible problem.
I'm afraid of horses.
yeah.
I cannot ride. In fact, I have barely so much as sat in a saddle.
Boy, that sounds like a you problem.
It is.
I have so far been able to hide this unfortunate fact, but if I were to take part in the race, the inconvenient truth would surely be uncovered. And yet I have no choice. For a prince of Gallopolis not to take part in the Sun National on the year of his coming of age is unthinkable! Unthinkable! So you see, your
What was
coming
it?
here was fated. It is a
unthinkable?
sign. The forces of destiny
Something?
mean me to use you as my double. Ta-da!
My brain looks exactly
double?
like the
How's
hero's
that gonna
face right
work?
now.
Oh,
Won't everyone notice?
smooth
as soon
brain
as he
right
walks
now.
out
Fucking,
onto
yeah,
the
gone.
track?
why so?
I just
the fates
tuned
have
out.
provided that also.
Because I know how this
You
is
see,
going.
The royal family always races in full armor, lest the unthinkable
Ferris is going to
occur.
be our
His
problem
face
for,
will
like,
be
the
hidden
next 2
from
hours.
view.
But he really grows into himself, so he's
Please, please.
it's pretty cool.
I beg of
I didn't
you,
even see
you
his
must
name was
help me.
Ferris.
You
Ferris
must
to me
enter
is
the
the
Sun
pirate chick
National
in
my
Final Fantasy
place.
5.
Yeah.
So I was like, who? Oh.
Yeah, you mentioned
You
that.
are the most pathetic excuse for a prince I've ever seen.
Please be more
If you're
commanding
gonna
as a
help you
cute
lie to
boar.
your people, you've got another thing coming.
It's pretty good.
Is that so?
You're a piece of
I
shit!
assume that your
Okay.
lead
All
of the
right.
rainbow is
All
not
right.
so
Who
great after
let
all.
the kid?
Listen here, pork chop.
Wow. Talk about shameless.
Call me what you will, it changes nothing. You will do as
kid
the
needs to be
fates
put to
wish
bed
and take my place
for
in
good.
the race. Yes?
Just
I knew you would see sense in the end. Thank you. I will talk to my father about the rainbow as soon as the race is over. You have my word.
Rainbow.
I took the liberty of arranging rooms for you at the inn. Rest well. I will see you in the stables, bright and early.
Bright and early.
You will find the stable entrance in the western part of the city. Do not be late. Now, I must be on my way. Farewell, friends!
I don't know about that.
A performance just enough. Ba-bum.
Then morning comes.
He's saying national, blah blah blah. He's not telling us anything else that we don't already know.
Pardon the royal dressing room.
Yep, that's where we're going.
Yeah. Why would you need to know where that is? How about you keep your shit to yourself and I'll keep my shit to myself?
Yeah.
That way, you won't be an accomplice.
How about,
What does that mean? Don't worry about it.
How about you continue to have my business by shutting the fuck up? Thank the stars, I was beginning to worry that I might actually have to try to and ride a horse. Now come, the race will begin shortly, and fear not, I remember my promise. If you do as we agreed, I will ask my father about the branch. Well, are you ready?
Is this a minigame?
Yep.
Ugh.
Yep. It's racing. It's as if it were made for you. Blah, 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 blah. Get on the horse and race.
Here's the thing. What if you like you get through the race? Like, I can already see this not working well.
Mm-hmm.
You get through the race and they're like, Prince Ferris, blah blah blah, and they're like throwing microphones at you. They might not have microphones, but
Right.
you get what I'm going for here.
Yeah.
And now you're stuck. You gotta fucking bolt and make him look like a spaz,
Yeah.
and then come back.
Yeah, luckily, they've got this pretty well planned out, because this is the only way in and out for the horses, so once the race is over, you just go straight back to the dressing room.
Is it only one race?
Yeah. It's 3 laps.
Okay.
But 1 race.
You lose.
I don't know.
Is it hard?
I think
to
it
lose?
just... No, it's not. I think, I don't know, because you don't really get anything from this race.
What happens if you... Okay, hear me out. This is your fucking big event. Your prince is racing against you. What happens if you beat the prince?
Show no mercy. Just beat the prince.
But
Put
what?
him in his place.
But come on now.
It's the one day of the year that you can put this little fucker in his place.
But you gotta think of the repercussions.
What repercussions?
You've embarrassed the royal family, so now you pretty much probably gotta leave.
I don't know if I embarrass the royal family or if I should just extend my hand and teach him how to ride better.
Well, fair, but I'm just
He's the
saying.
prince. He should beat me.
I don't know. I feel like the
Such a fine figure of
it's like there was a story I listened to on Reddit stories where this dude had like his lunch kept getting stolen. So one day he had gotten something from a place that it was like peanut fried in peanut oil.
Wonderful to be so popular,
And then
darling.
one day
But
he
of course,
comes
you
in.
are
It's like
used
the
to
next that got
being
stolen.
a
The next day he
real
comes
live
in.
prince,
His boss was like, "You tried to poison my daughter." What do you mean?
Yeah.
She is like, "Oh,
My
she
name's
borrowed
Xildan,
your
by the
lunch."
way.
Borrow implies
One of
you're
the
going to
other
give it
riders
back.
had a
Yeah.
little whoopsie,
And she went to
I had to
anaphylactic
step in
shock
the
and had to
last
go to the
minute.
hospital.
But don't think I'll
And
be easy on you just because
completely
you're
through no
royalty.
fault of his.
Where would be the fun in
But
that?
then workplace became hostile
Try to keep
because
up,
everybody
little
thought he did it on
princey.
purpose. He didn't even know who took it.
Yeah.
But that's the kind of feeling I'm getting from this of you beat the prince, you're like, all right, I did it, and then everybody's pissed off at you. But you did what you were supposed to do. You're racing.
Yeah, that I could understand if they ruled by fear, but these guys are actually pretty laid back, so I don't think they would have any problem if the prince didn't win. It would be like, oh well, that happened. That kind of sucks, but don't worry, you can be better in the next race.
Go teach my son the ways.
Yeah.
Charge.
Let's go. I'm gonna drift this horse.
Oh my god.
Yeah, Sylvando does not hold back for the first bit of the race.
How is this fucking horse able to do this shit? Why has this horse got feathers, Sylvando?
Yeah, it's Sylvando.
Oh,
That's fair.
That is a complete stop. That's not even a slow down. God damn. Who left fucking pumpkins on the track?
They're for distractions.
Well, they work.
It's Sylvando. Last time I did this, I had him by an entire lap. I also didn't keep hitting that fucking wall. Yeah, you got me.
Or
Nice. Beautiful. Last second slowdown by Sylvando.
he let you win.
Yep. He sure did. He knows a lot. He's the character that's just kind of here, that's that knows everything that's going on, but he's going to make you think that he's just fucking stupid because he's just a jester.
Yeah. I typically like those characters, so here's hoping I like Sylvando. I really don't want to have a situation where it's like your favorite character and I just don't like him.
Magnificent! I hardly dare think that you might actually win. Now quickly, my public await. I shall take the reins from here.
Yeah, sure, whatever. Get me off this fucking horse.
Fear not, my friend. I have not forgotten my promise. I will discuss the rainbow with
thought he
my
said he
father,
couldn't even sit on a
just
horse.
as soon as my people
really
have
can't.
finished showering me with adulation.
The cheers of Prince Ferris's adoring public fill the air as he makes his way out onto the track.
Fucking nerd. Picora fucking
Praise the
skips as
fates.
she runs to the
Our
next
plan was a
fight.
success. Thank you. You have spared me great humiliation. I will go immediately to my father and ask about the rainbow.
All hail Prince Faris, pride of the desert, horseman extraordinaire. Darling,
Dubs.
Yeah.
you were fabulous. It was enough to bring a tear even to my jaded eye.
Your eyes are gray. This is awkward.
That's not what jaded means.
Oh,
Wait,
You're
don't
jaded.
tell me you were...
oh yeah, that's fair.
Surely you didn't let your understudy take the stage for the command performance? Oh, this is too good!
Wait! But you do not understand the pressure I am under. A prince of Gallopolis who could not ride a horse is a disgrace to the kingdom.
Maybe you should learn how to ride a fucking
I did
horse.
what was
I'm
necessary
gonna be honest,
for
I
the sake
didn't.
of
I wasn't
my
like
people.
100%
And now,
like
all
paying
can
attention
be
at the start.
forgotten.
I thought Sylvando
Yes.
was doing his
There
bit
was silly old
to distract the
Sylvando
people
thinking that
so
knights
they could
never
talk to
retreated in
him.
the
Like,
face of
I thought he was in on it.
No, he's a part of the church.
Silence!
The church.
I am the
The
prince of
circus.
this kingdom, and I will not have a traveling jester lecture me on chivalry.
Well, well, well.
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
If it's not the consequences of your actions.
At least start taking off the armor.
Yeah, right? Or maybe meet the guy
Sultan wishes to
outside.
see you, Your Highness. Your magnificent display of horsemanship has pleased him greatly.
Horsemanship. Bojack.
Very good.
Horsemanship.
I will come right away.
It's where you get one of the people that
My
get one of
promise
the
still
kids that
stands.
looked up to you as
Come
a
to the
father
throne
figure
room
killed
in a
in
little
a
while.
tragic.
We will see what can be done about this.
In a tragic alcohol and drug binge.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whoops.
And then ignore her dying for like
So nice to
20-ish
see a
minutes. I
royal
don't remember how long it
common
was.
touch.
They were at the planetarium. It was probably 20-ish minutes as they were watching a fucking video.
Maybe we'll get to share the stage again soon.
Speaking of planetarium, Vince McMahon and his old man ways. When Matt Hardy was explaining the broken character to him, he was like, yeah, so he's kind of like this otherworldly, out there, like, mind to spirit and soul kind of thing. And Vince goes, let's see if I can do the Vince voice. So you do a promo in a planetarium. Well, I mean, I mean, we could do that, but I think it's more of like, more than just like the galaxy thing. So, you we could do a promo in a planetarium. And Matt goes, yeah, he hit me with this like 3 more times. I think he had an idea of what he wanted me to be.
Yeah.
Truly, I am humbled. All I have ever desired is to fulfill my duties as a prince and as a knight.
Hello.
Yes. The bossy pig lady.
Father, if I may,
The
I
bossy
have
piglet.
promised to assist these travelers. Would you permit me to explain?
Gladly, my son. It warms my
Why
heart
does he look
to
so
see you
angry but
aiding
just
those
so
in need.
pleasant?
Yeah.
Truly, you have taken the knight's pledge to heart.
Thank you, Father.
Father, you have a severe
The
case
truth
of
of the
resting
matter
bitch
is
face.
that my friends here have come to Gallopolis in search of the rainbow.
Your Majesty, the beast has returned. It attacked one of our men while we were out on patrol. The Slayer of the Sands is back? Why must the accursed creature always appear on this, the happiest day of the year?
How many times has it
We
happened
will
now?
stand for this no longer.
At least twice.
How happy is it?
Yeah.
How happy is this
ensure
day
that
of the
fiend
year
never
if this
again
thing keeps
returns
showing
to
up?
terrorize the celestial sands. But wait,
There's more. What a
my
deal!
boy, the fates are speaking to us. Capturing the Slayer would be the perfect way to show your people what a fine knight you have become.
Yes. Now that you know how to ride horses.
What? Oh, Father, so many of our bravest men have confronted the creature and perished. Surely, I do not stand a chance.
All of this
Truly,
would have
it is the
been
most able
avoided
who are
had
the most
if he was
humble,
just
but you
straight up with
cannot
his
hide
father.
your true
He would have been
feelings.
okay with it.
Trembling
Fair,
with
but also
excitement.
I can understand where he's coming from. It's just
This is your
a lot of
moment,
shit
Paris,
just
my
happens
boy.
to fucking fall in
Capture the
place to
Slayer
be
and take your
this
place
comedy of
in
errors.
history.
Yeah.
But
God damn it!
very, very well, Father. Yay! I shall begin
ha,
my
yay.
preparations
Yeah,
right away.
I'll get him.
I'm gonna win.
I'm gonna win.
Oh,
Bro, we got you.
thousands
Yeah,
pardons.
we're already this far
The
in.
rainbow
We still
will
don't have
have
the
to wait.
rainbow. We gotta go kill your
Meet
monster.
me in my chambers. There is something we must discuss.
I heard Ma, and I was like, she's right there. Ma.
Just breathe, Paris.
Give us the rainbow or the mother dies. What?
I had a moment yesterday where I saw a lady who looked a lot like your mom,
Yeah.
and I looked up and I had to do a double take, and I go, fuck. I don't think I've ever seen her like out in public.
Oh, please.
How do
Please, I beg of you.
How do I
The
do?
slayer of
How do
the
I like
sands
acknowledge
will
her?
dare
Yeah.
me
Do I
live
call her by her
unless
name? That
you
feels
hate
weird.
me.
Yeah.
Have
Do I
pity
call
on
her
my
second mom?
desperate
Yes.
soul.
I was just having that fucking inner dialogue with
Spoken
myself.
like a true desert
I was like,
knight.
do I call her mum?
Seriously,
Mum.
can't
Like
handle
you
this
do.
on your
Yeah.
own?
No! No, such a thing is impossible! I am no knight! I neglected my training! I allowed my vassals to fight all my battles for me!
Listen, Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta is very
It is not
disappointed
my
in you.
fault!
Yeah.
I am an
Eric
only
is quite
child,
judging, but also very
uncoddled
accepting.
from birth and
Like,
praised
straight up,
for
he
the
just, he
most
doesn't like people,
insignificant
but
of
man, does he
achievements.
warm up to you quick.
I did not wish to disappoint my
That's
parents
basically
or
my
my
character in
people,
D&D.
so I found ways of,
He doesn't
of
like people,
seeming
but
to
goddamn it, if he
fulfill their
sees you're about to get hurt,
expectations
he's gonna help you.
without
But god damn it if he
necessarily
doesn't
doing so.
like gatherings.
But the more I fulfilled them, the more their expectations grew, and now finally they expect the impossible. Oh, it's so unfair.
Oh, sad day. Well, do it.
See?
Just stop.
If you refuse
Stop
to
crying.
help me, I will be sent to my doom. And through
Eric
no
just goes,
fault of my own. Please,
Smells like bitch in
will you
here.
take
Yeah.
pity on your old friend? Oh, thank you. 10,000 thank yous. And fear not. I will speak to my
Like, the
father
first time I
about the
played
rainbow
this,
as soon
I
as the
just
beast
looked
is
at him and
captured.
went, you're just manipulating
We
the
must make
fuck out of me.
preparations
But now,
Absolutely.
after seeing him
Immediately. I will await you at the
over
castle
time,
gates.
it's like, no, this is just how you think this is how you know how to get things done. This isn't like
What
you
a
intentionally
pathetic
trying to
excuse
manipulate
for a
me. You're not that
prince.
smart.
Goodness knows what will become of Gallopolis with him in charge.
Oh, we mustn't be so hard on him, Veronica. I'm sure
Please
it
stop
can't be easy
bullying the
growing
prince.
up with everyone expecting so much of
She's
you.
like, that prince can go fuck himself. And we're like, whoa! Whoa, Veronica!
Yep.
She's like, what? Y'all don't got the balls to say what I'll say.
Yeah, it's true. Time to leave, get a new party member, and go help the prince. And we're going to sub out Veronica for Sylvando. Because his skills, I didn't know this the first time I played it, but his actual skills are broken as fuck. I usually just put him down the whip line and then just keep moving, but we're gonna keep him as is. Ah, there you are. I have instructed my men to wait outside the city gates. Come and join us as soon as you are ready. Well, we're ready.
I mean no disrespect, Your Highness, but how could you do this to us? You have volunteered us for certain death.
No worries, chaps.
Fear not, trusted retainers. We do not journey into the jaws of danger alone.
These
No.
fucking winners.
Impeccable timing as always. Allow me to
fucking
introduce
board
our
costume
knights in
kills
shining
me.
armor. These brave adventurers have agreed to capture the Slayer for us.
This is 14, but the
Now,
Lalafell's wearing
the
the
beast
pig
lair
outfit.
is said to be located deep within the celestial sands. The fastest route is through the checkpoint to the west.
Or the elephant outfit now. There's elephant,
We
there's
march
pig, there's
immediately
chicken.
for
Okay.
Gallopolis.
Frog.
Frog, there's frog, yeah.
And then the chocobo suit.
The chocobo suit, yeah. Rabbit. There was a rabbit suit, if I didn't say that one
Oh my
already.
god.
Room for a little one? Oh, I'd hate to miss a good beast hunt.
He does not strike me as Hispanic at all, but that is the accent that he's given.
Yep. superhero entrance.
There's no such thing as a good beast hunt, friend. If I were you, I'd run along back to the circus.
Damn, Eric.
Well, aren't you just a lovely, patronizing little dear?
Aren't you just
I'm
a
worried
little
about the
cunt?
half-wit
Yeah.
prince getting himself killed. Can I come with you or not?
I love
At
how
least one of you has
Sylvando
some
has zero
sense.
chill for
Lead
that.
on,
Yeah.
darling.
Well, aren't you just a little fuck?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. I'm thinking. I could be completely wrong on this because I've only seen it like the 2 times. Isn't Sylvando and Eric the team that you fight? Like they team up in that tournament?
No.
That would have been so
No,
good.
Eric gets knocked out in the first round of the tournament.
Damn, that would have been
It's
so good.
it's the oh, what did they call them? The Bullion Boys. You got Golden Boy and
Silver.
yeah, and Silver.
Oh, well, that would have been better. Is they shit talk each other all this way, and then at that point they're a team.
Yeah, that would have been better. I'm looking for something else. Miscellaneous.
Although for that NPC to just be blessed, like Sylvando kicks the door into their locker room and be like, "We're doing this."
Okay.
All right.
I fucking love it, he says.
Flamboyantly flamboyance into the room.
Yeah. There is a Tockle that we have not talked to here. So we'll talk to him and then we'll end this episode. Hello there, Mr. Luminary. I took my ticking time, but I found a password for you. I'm going to go ahead and say it now, so make sure you're paying attention. We've learned the password.
Cool. Moonahan.
Moonahan.
Nah.
Tickety tock. Use that-
Tickety talk.
Yep.
Here comes my clock.
Here comes my clock. And then he unzips his pants and there's the meat roll up. Alright, let's...
I know what I said when I said, "Here comes my clock."
Yeah. End the episode, and then we will continue on our journey. Do I have any skills? No. Okay. Cool.
What an adventure.
So we are done.
All right, we'll see you guys in the next episode.